Hello YouTube, welcome to another video here on the Psycho's channel. Today we're doing something new here on the channel. It's actually not about Call of Duty. What we're going to be doing today is I'm going to give you my review of the Overwatch Beta. If you don't know what Overwatch is, basically it's like Halo with specialists. That's how I look at it. It's a first-person shooter, and basically it's like, Halo, you go around shoot people and stuff, but you have your own heroes. There's about 25 heroes in the game, and each of them have their own unique ability and their own unique weapons and how they look, all that stuff. So before we get into it, I'm just going to talk about the gameplay. It's obviously Overwatch gameplay. You guys can take a look for yourself, see how it looks. It looks pretty awesome. It's not one of those games where, it goes hard on the graphics. It's like a Borderlands, kind of graphics, like not exactly, but, similar. And it actually is a really fun game. So I'm going to give you my review about it. It's going to be pretty awesome. So let's do this. So, like I said, this game consists of about 25 heroes with their own specials, ability, weapon, and all that stuff. Like I also said, first-person shooter. It's a really fun game actually. We got the beta today, or we got the beta on May 6th, and it ends today, May 9th, as the time of I'm recording this. But yeah, so it actually releases May 24th. 2016, so not too far away. Like I said, it's a beta, so I think we have all the heroes we're gonna get in the game, but obviously there's gonna be much more. The only two game modes we have is a safeguard kind of game mode and a hardpoint kind of game mode. I think they're coming out with deathmatch. That's what I think they will do, and maybe like a search and destroy kind of game mode. We'll have to see. But yeah. So what the heroes? I'm gonna give you some of the heroes that I like to use and their abilities and weapons and all that stuff. So my favorite hero in the game, I forget what it's called, but it's a robot, and his special ability is, as you can see in the gameplay, he pulls out a turret and starts shooting everybody. And the turret is amazing, guys. It's a little overpowered, but it's pretty awesome. And it doesn't run out, so you can just pull it out whenever and just go hard with it. And his other specialist ability is he can basically heal himself, which is very, very convenient in certain places and certain times. I forgot to say actually, every character has their own special ability. As you can see in the bottom of the screen, it has that little yellow circle that fills up, and it has triangle under it. When it fills up to 100%, you push triangle. It's basically a specialist ability that each character has, and they have their own unique special ability. And the one I'm using right now, the robot kind of guy, his special ability is basically like a Cerberus from Black Ops 3. He's basically the little tank that goes around and shoots missiles instead of bullets, and it's pretty sick. I go pretty hard with it in this game. As you can see in that red wall, those things are annoying. One of the heroes puts that as a ability, but yeah. So he is my favorite character. His gun is actually basically like a submachine gun kinda. That's how I think of it. It's like basically a submachine gun. You can't aim in. Some guns you can, but a lot of guns you can't. But yeah, like a submachine gun kind of gun, and like I said, he has a specialist ability. His special ability is the Cerberus. So, his health 300 is actually, his health doesn't really, I don't think it's pretty bad. I mean, there's a lot more characters that have better health than this guy, but I have no problems with dying with him. He actually has got a kind of good amount of health, and that healer really helps out. That heal specialist ability he has really helps out with his health. But he's my first favorite. My second favorite is actually pretty generic. It's the soldier. I think it's 77, I think is his name. But it's basically a soldier, and he is basically like the generic character. You play as him in the tutorial, but he's actually really good. His gun is actually kind of like an assault rifle, and his special ability is you can sprint with him, which actually you can't really do with any other characters. And his other ability is what you can do is basically can make like a little circle of health, and it'll actually heal teammates that go into the little circle of health. Which is pretty cool, and it can help out your teammates a lot, especially in those objective game modes like Hardpoint. Um, his special ability, like his triangle ability, is actually pretty unique. What it does is basically you push triangle, it activates, and for a short period of time you can actually just shoot. And if there's a certain person that's like not exactly in front of you, but like off to the side maybe, it would actually aim on to him. Like it won't aim on, but all your bullets will basically like be like a magnet, and it'll like levitate towards him, and it'll go towards him no matter where you're aiming, which is pretty cool. I don't find this ability that good. I mean, it's okay, but it's like, I don't know. I don't find it that useful. I'm not that good with it, but obviously other people have different opinions. I don't find it to be that good, but it's really unique. I will give it that. The next person that I use a lot is actually the person you see on screen. My teammate, my cousin actually, he's using it. He has a little healer staff. It's actually the healer, and basically what she does is she has like a little staff, and if you shoot that staff at your teammates, is her first ability you can give health. So you can shoot the stream at your teammates and just give them health. And the cool thing about it is there's no limit to it. So you can literally sit on a teammate and just shoot health at him and he just heals. It's awesome. And then her second ability is actually you give damage boost. So you can either give health or damage. And basically if you give damage boost, the teammate you're giving the boost to does more damage to the enemies. And she actually has a pistol. She has a staff, but she also has a pistol. A lot of people say the pistol's horrible, which I see where they're coming from, but I just do really good with it. I actually do really good with it. So she does have a pistol. You can pull that out, and it does okay damage. And then her triangle ability is actually she can revive teammates all around her, which is pretty cool, and helps out the team a lot. Actually, my cousin likes to play as her, and he helped out the team a lot with the healer. The last hero I like, I don't really use it that much, but the hero I'm talking about is the Roadhog. The Roadhog, basically his two abilities is a scrap gun, which basically shoots like shrapnel at the enemies, and it does pretty good damage. And this is, by the way, Roadhog is like a tanky guy. He is a tanky guy. He takes health like no other person in the game. It has it's called Take Breather, and basically what it does is it basically just like turns his health, it revives his health, it increases his health, but over a short period of time. So it's not really instant, just increases over time, which is actually kind of helpful. I like it. And then he's got a chain hook, which basically is I don't know, he like grapples onto a person, and then like he gets a person and then brings it to him. So it's like a hook, and it just grabs a person, and then it just takes him, and you can just do some damage with him. And then his special ability is he can basically pour ammo. It's pretty awesome, and it's pretty awesome. He basically just pours out ammo, and it's pretty sick. I love the Roadhog. He's a tanky man, or a tanky hero, and he's awesome. He really is. He's kind of low OP, but it's okay because he's really good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's really all the heroes I got. Like I said, this game is really fun. I mean, I really do recommend you guys to pick this game up because it's absolutely fun, guys. It really is. I don't know how the whole leveling system goes. I mean, you get XP and stuff, but we don't know. Really don't know that much. It's just a beta. Basically, just go in and have fun. As you can see on the screen, basically this is the voting thing. You can vote for the player of the game. Well, not really the player of the game, but who you think it did best, which is pretty awesome. We really haven't seen that in any other game. But yes, you just vote for people on the game, and it's pretty sick. But anyways, this game is amazing, guys. I really do recommend you guys to pick it up on May 24, 2016. That's when it comes out. And yeah, the guns are amazing on the game. There's actually kind of a lot of guns that aren't good. There is some guns that are good, and I really like playing the game. You can have tactics in the game and work with your teammates and try to win the game, and it's really awesome. It really is. Actually, we really don't see games like this. Like, we'll see games that have. It's gotta be challenging, and if you don't win, you're gonna get punished from it. You take a loss and win stats or whatever. But this game is basically one of those games you can just sit down, have fun, play with your friends, and just have a good time. That's how I play it, and it's really fun to play, guys. It comes out on PS4, Xbox One, PC. So if you don't have any of those consoles, you're not gonna be able to get it. But if you do, you will be able to pick this game up. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Videos tomorrow. This is gonna be the last video now. I'm not gonna do three at night. I'm probably just gonna do 2 videos every day, unless we get COD news, and then I'll probably do 3 or 4, but 2 a day, and 3 or 4 if we got news. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you're gonna pick up Overwatch, because it's a really fun game. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.